Hello everybody, I'm Ralph,
And I'm Darryl.
and this is Community Time, or whatever we decide to call it. Welcome back everybody, we got a great show for you tonight. It's not going to be as good as the Rube Goldberg machine, but we've got some fun stuff planned, don't we, Darryl?
Oh yeah.
Just a reminder for everybody, if you guys want to join our esteemed live audience over there, just leave me your Minecraft username and we'll see what we can do. In today's show, we've got a cool thing for ladders, we've got a suggestion to animate the dragon head with redstone, and we're going to fake some reflections in Minecraft. But first, it's time for the very first ever round of
Block Battle.
Alright, this is where we each pick a Minecraft block in a category, and we kind of just discuss and see who's got the best idea for a block, and if you guys want to vote in the comments just by commenting whoever should win, or you want to give your own suggestions and why, then feel free to, chime in on the discussion or the argument. So I don't know what it's going to turn into. Anyway, what's our first category, Darryl?
So the first category in our block battle is going to be decorative blocks.
All right. What is your block? What do you have as a suggestion?
My block is trapdoors.
Very good. Very good.
Ben.
All right. I purposely didn't discuss any rules with you because I thought, okay, we could pick slabs or planks or logs, trapdoors. I did think about trapdoors also. They are pretty cool. All right. For me, I actually don't have one with me because we didn't prepare that well. Ta-da!
Well, that's going to be hard to beat mine.
No, because you can put every kind of flower in here, and it looks so cool. You can even put a cactus in here. You can even put ferns in here.
You can put a dead bush in there too, can't you?
You can put a dead bush in here.
You put a sea pickle in it? Okay.
Sea pickle?
I don't.
Nope, sea pickle doesn't go in there.
Too bad.
Anyway, I thought the flower pot, I was trying to be, I don't know. To be honest with you, Darryl, I didn't give it as much thought. Actually, I gave it a lot of thought, and I couldn't think of anything. Like one thing that's the most decorative. But for decoration, just take your empty room, put down a flower pot, and then you just put any kind of flower in there, and boom, it livens up the room. Doesn't that what a decoration should be?
I suppose so, but these you can also use for shutters on windows.
That's true.
On the sides of windows, you can use them as an... Oh, actually, I wanted to prepare something else, but I didn't. So I know that this can be an output for a redstone signal, but can it be an input?
No. We're only doing decoration. We're only doing decoration.
Okay. Well, it's you can use it for we did this. It's a little bit of cheating of me, but we did this last time.
Yep, that's our studio light. We got one studio light. Our studio is improving. We're going to talk about improving the studio a bit more later.
Right, but you can also use them to make things like this, right?
Yeah, that's not fair. You're building all these things that I have all over my house. But then wait. I just improved your building with a flower pot. I think we can even put a little reed in there. No reeds. Reeds is like one of those few things that doesn't go in there. There we go. Let's put a little flower in. Here, a little flower. Ta-da!
Nice.
Anyway, I feel like I kind of let you have the first point here, but it's for the comments to decide. Trapdoors versus flower pots. Which is the best decorative block?
And do you have a better answer to that question?
Probably. They'll probably have a lot better answers. Stuff that we didn't think about. But we'd love to hear from you. And let's move on. Now let's start. We'll leave this here. Yeah, flower pot versus trapdoor. Apparently you can animate the dragon head with redstone. So let's put a lever on here. Oh, that is cooler than I expected. That is actually cooler than it looks like it hurts. So I thought just giving it a signal would open it and taking away the signal would close it. But look, we can actually animate it.
You can stop it at any point.
Yeah, so it's mouth closed, mouth open.
That's cool.
And now it's just wobbly, wobbly, wobbly.
That's more than I expected.
That is also better than I expected. Rah. My daughter's going to love this.
Okay.
Right, so Darryl, see here I've built a fake tree. It's actually a real tree, but it's artificial. So, and there's a cool thing with putting ladders on the ends of trapdoors that makes it look better because ladders always have to be on the block, right?
Right.
And I found this on right. So take them off again, please. I found this thing on Reddit by Mr. Piggy 3, where you can put some trapdoors. Put some trapdoors on the back of this dirt here, please.
On the back of the dirt. Okay.
Like
that.
Just like that. Okay, now we'll get rid of the dirt. You keep running in front of me. Now put the ladders on top of there. Nice. Isn't this a much better ladder? Cool. It's just a cool ladder. It works better. Ladders, it's not taking a full block. Probably even, no, you can't get it from the, oh, but if you open them, you do break the ladder. So you just got to be careful.
That's good to know.
Not to open them. That is good to know. So don't touch the trapdoors. But this is a cool little thing for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah.
This is my new...
You can't open it from this side, luckily.
Right. You can't click through the ladder. You can probably maybe click on the very edge. If you're unlucky there. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is cool. Thank you, Mr. Piggy _3 from Reddit. He doesn't know. He's probably not watching. But that's where I saw this idea. So check this out, Darryl. Doesn't it look like the floor is a mirror and it's reflecting everything? Look at that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Convince yourself.
Even with my render packet, yeah, it does. I mean, if you you kind of move around, it's got all the same details. You can kind of look around.
It ruins it if I go over it because you can't see my reflection.
Oh, that's true. And I can't see my own reflection too. That is a good point. We need to actually not take a screenshot. We need to actually just go into first person. That's the best way.
Yeah.
There we go. It looks like a reflection. And it's really quite simple to do this. You just need to build the same thing twice, but upside down underneath. As we can demonstrate here by going in this hole. Now it also kind of looks like the ceiling is a reflection. Well, it's a bit weird. It's a bit off.
This side is a little bit off because the glass comes down.
Right.
Half block. While on the top, it just looks flush.
There we go. Just have to build the same thing twice underneath. That's how computer games used to do it too, isn't it, Darryl?
That's right. They didn't actually do any.
They just built
reflection.
a second level in mirrored on the other side of the mirror, and you're just looking through a window, just like you're looking into your soul. Also, it's not very pretty on the outside, is it?
No.
But we'll leave it here for now, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of ugly buildings, we should maybe plan some stuff for the community hall, because we've been talking about it for a couple episodes now, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think it's time to lay foundations, right?
Right. Right, so I was thinking we just like lay out a kind of room layout with dirt for the time being, or even dig out a little room layout. We probably have to clear out a lot of grass, but I think here where I'm standing, this whole thing, I think probably, to keep it canon or whatever, we can actually have the studio bit being around here. So let's say...
Sounds good.
Let's say from here to here-ish, and then way out to maybe here, right? Kind of a nice big rectangle room. Where am I? Here? Nice big rectangle room. That might be too skinny. Let's make it a bit wider. Let's go out to here. Now, because I'm expecting that at some point we're going to have tons of viewers. Maybe in the future, right? We don't have tons of viewers right
have
now.
A live studio audience.
Well, we get tons of little tunches of player heads coming out and joining us. So here's that poll. Here's this. There we go.
Yeah, a not so live studio audience.
Yeah, right now we got like at least maybe 10 people that watch. That's good. So here's going to be the big stage area. So we'll be up on top here, presenting our awesome community times. And then probably in the back here is where should be a door, you know, kind of in between here. Ooh, am I like misaligned? There we go. Kind of the door here for the common folk. But naturally we should have a kind of backstage area behind here. You know, kind of off stage, maybe have some curtain areas, you know, and maybe a little dressing room, you know, where we can put up our armor, you know, kind of, and then of course we need secret entrances, you know, so we don't have to walk through the crowd to get out here. This is going to be probably a corridor of some sort, you know, where people come in. Maybe we'll have the entrance to the building be off to the side, you know, here. Come in here. We'll have maybe a nice visitors lounge, you know, kind of around here. A nice visitors lounge of some sort, and we'll have offices, and we'll have sound rooms, and we'll build a lot of cool stuff. What else did I note? We need a little kitchen and a little storage closet, you know, with some chests with stuff inside, some costumes, you know. And
what should we make it out of? The outside?
Flower pots.
Flower pots.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or trapdoors, right? Don't forget, guys, vote in the comments. I'm thinking let's go nuts and make the walls like 2 blocks thick so we can have something different on the outside than on the inside.
Okay.
For a lot of it, right? And I think we should go maybe, I would say, a modern kind of friendly look. We can have a, let's say all our kind of smaller rooms and corridors are 3 blocks high. Let's make it 1 color on the base block and then a different color on the top 2 blocks. So we can have a kind of, I know a lot of American houses have that, don't they? Where they maybe have wood paneling on the bottom and then it's, you know, white or something, or a different color. We can use a lot of wool like for that.
Backboard kind of thing.
Yeah, we can do something like that. We'll need offices. We'll need a VIP lounge because, of course, we have the guest lounge here. We'll need a VIP lounge with a pool table and a hot tub. And
have to be over by the stage.
Yeah. Or at least it needs an entrance, kind of like a back hallway. Oh, and also above the stage, probably above this front door, we're going to need like a, you know, a sound booth and lighting and stuff in the back here. And I think we want to make a little beer garden out the side, maybe on the water. You know, kind of where
I think we're getting ahead of ourselves.
We are getting ahead of ourselves, but now we're just talking. We're not going to build anything today. I mean, we're over time. We're like, I don't even know. We haven't edited it yet, but that's what we'll need: editing rooms, offices. Well, we are getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but there's going to be a lot of cool stuff.
Be really nice, really cool. Have like a little theater seating that goes down.
Yep.
For all of our cool audience over here, which you can join.
Yep. Just submit your Minecraft usernames in the comments or on my Twitter. Do you have a armor stand that you can make or grab real quick?
I can probably make one.
There's a quick test I want to do. All right, come on the half slab. Nice. See? Okay, that really opens up many possibilities for us. Right, that concludes tonight's community time. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, everybody. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. And we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.